subscribe. Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
Let me get my Bay Area player, Twizzle in the Hizzle. What's up, brother Twizzle? Oh, we got Halo in here. He's the Democratic Shield. Twizzle, what's up, brother?
What it be, man? You understand me? What's happening, player?
What's going on up there in the town, man?
Man, you know the town's going crazy right now, man. We just had our Black Joy parade up here, man. So we was going crazy right
I
here.
heard. I heard it was
Man,
popping.
man, it's popping so goddamn hard right now, man. You got little kids right now blowing balloons and shit, but everything. But hey, I just wanted to say this though, T. All bullshit aside, man. We are in a good position right now and we are making progress. And one thing about progress is you can slow it down, but you can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people right here paying attention and they have their opinions, but at the end of the day, we have facts and we have receipts. You know what I'm saying? Like when we was up here today, that was the whole thing about the Black Joy Parade because there's so many infiltrators and so many tellers and there's so many immigrants coming in here. We had to lay the law down and let them know, man, this is our city and we made the city. And if it wasn't for us, this city, this credibility, this culture, not only that, the swag and style wouldn't be what it is, you know? So it
Mhm.
was beautiful up here, man. We had a nice day up here, man. So, I just came up here to say, man, Tariq, T, what's up with you, pimp? I go to bed early, man. So I'll be missing you when you throw your late night spaces. I'm an old nigga. I'll be in bed by 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But I'm up now and thinking I'm grown. So I had to pay respect to you, bro. And shout out to you, T, man. And, I can't wait till you do the next thing at the museum, man, because I got some free time and I'm coming down. So, where would I be if I don't show up and show out and pay put my 2 cents in. So let me know what's up, Tariq. Let's
Absolutely.
um let's get the new function going.
No doubt. I'll keep you posted, man. And I've been hearing great things about the Black Joy Parade up there, man. There were a lot of people from the Bay was hitting me up and really, really speaking real good on it, man. And I would have went up there. I just got back in town. I was in the South. Um, if I was here, I would have went. If I was here in time, I would have went up there because I that would have been a great thing. I just heard a lot of great things about it. But yeah, the town, man, I'm glad they're standing on that lineage business because everything fly about Oakland, that comes from us. Everything fly about Oakland, man. Even that great migration, see, that brought a lot of the Black Southern culture up there. But the town, man, they got a lot of cats whose lineage is from Texas, Mississippi, Alabama. The legendary Ward brothers, who the movie The Mac was about, they were from Alabama. Yeah, the Ward brothers were from Alabama. Fillmore Slim, the legendary Fillmore Slim, he's from Louisiana originally. So a lot of that Southern vibe, that strong FBA tradition from the South went up there, and they just really bubbled it. Man, a lot of the dances came out of Oakland. Man, a lot of street dancing as we know it, street dancing that predated hip hop. That shit came out of Oakland. The boogaloo dances, all that stuff, because they were watching James Brown and cats were putting some extra funk on that boogaloo because you had Sly and the Family Stone and funk bands coming out of that Bay Area. And a lot of dances came out of that Oakland area. A lot of street dances, like the popping and some of that stuff. And oh man, just a lot of stuff. And then you have the Black Panther Party out there in the Bay in Oakland. So that whole thing, the aesthetics, the fashion, a lot of that unique Oakland slang that's popular in hip hop. Hella this, hella all that came out of Oakland, man. And just that independent grind and hustle. That's why you don't see too much gang. You don't see gang banging up there. You don't see Bloods and Crips up there in Oakland because niggas be about money. If they ain't about no money, Oakland niggas ain't fucking it. Oakland cats about they hustle. They about grinding. They gonna get a dollar. They ain't, if they ain't nothing making no money, they ain't with it. They about getting a dollar up there. You dig? That's why they had all those independent artists that was popping out of the Bay. They had like a whole little cottage industry back in like the 90s. You had a whole cottage industry of cats coming out to town, just popping, just all over the country. This shit was popping everywhere. They had a whole cottage industry, just independent artists, man, grinding. Yeah, that's what Hammer. We gotta give props to Hammer. Hammer's from there. And Hammer had that grind. We give Hammer, we don't give Hammer enough props, man. Hammer man was a thorough dude. Hammer really, and they loved Hammer up there. I remember my first time going to Oakland. I went to a gangster ass club. This was like 90. This was around 90, around 1990. And my first time going to Oakland, they took me to a grimy ass club with a bunch of hustlers, gangsters and hustlers, and they put on MC Hammer. All them niggas got up and started doing the running man. They were dancing their ass off with gold teeth and finger waves and shit, grooving to Hammer. I'm like, wow. Ah, this is the town. This is for real, for real. These niggas had gold teeth, finger waves, grooving with a gang of jury, and the jury's jiggling while they doing the running man. They're clink, 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 clink. All right, the town is killing it right now. But yeah, them dudes, man, just that hustle, that grind, shit. A lot of us in LA got the game from them. A lot of us, we got that shit from them town niggas. Me, I'm telling you, a lot of I knew the gangster Browns and all them dudes. I would so because they would come down here to LA. One of my mentors, Rosebud, he's from up there. But yeah, I would chop it up with them dudes, and they would always be spitting, man. Them niggas had mouthpieces on them. So yeah, man, the town, uh, they're very instrumental in a lot of things culturally black, you know. Culturally black. The town is, you got to give them their props just with the funk, that funk music and all of that shit. Man, they knew how to infuse a lot of different things from the South and the West, that gospel, funk, rhythm, and blues. So the Bay just had just a funky ass sound. That's what Master P really got started. Master P got started in the Bay before the South. You want to be real? Master P got it popping in the Bay first, then he got it popping in the South. Yeah, his shit got popping up there. Yeah. So yeah, we got to give the town, man, props. We got to give them their props on stuff, dude. Man, um, let me see. Let me get some folks in here. Let's get New Negro. New Negro. Hop in, New Negro. New Negro, hop in. New Negro, hop in. Let me ask Twizzle something. Twizzle, what part of the South is your family from, Twizzle? Because I know you're up in the town. Your people are either from Texas, Louisiana, or Mississippi. Where's your people from, Twizzle?
My family from Arkansas.
Arkansas. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And my dad family, I trace my dad lineage to 1851. My dad lineage is the Seminole Creek people.
Mm,
My family is on the Trail of Tears. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Thanks to you, you helped me identify that shit. But Tariq, I just want to tell you, thank you, dude, for what you did, dude. You just laid out a blueprint so goddamn beautiful to where everybody on their mama finna be on the roadmap to California. You laid it down there. I just want to say this. Holler that Gangsta Brown, man. Gangsta Brown coming out, man, and he been laying it down lately on the Instagram. He been putting it down lately on how it was. And if you go to Instagram, his Gangsta Brown on Instagram, he let it down on how it was on West MacArthur, on San Pablo, on how it was back in those days, bro. And I hollered at him like, "Come on, gangster, dude. My daddy was in the movie The Mac, and man, he laid it down. So he want to come holler, and I'm gonna let him know that you want to holler at him. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
connect it between you and Gangsta Brown, Tariq. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because he,
yeah.
huh?
I used to chop it up. I got footage of me and Gangsta Brown from like 25 years ago. So
Man, come on, man, Tariq, man, come on, dude. All praises, dude.
no,
Nigga, mic drop, nigga, and I bend the knee. Come on, we real niggas, man.
all,
And that ain't no more to be said, man. That's all I came up here to say, man. Cause I hollered at Gangsta Brown, and I'm finna reach out to him, and he trying to get on this internet thing, this social media thing. So I'm finna put him on, man, and we gonna be reaching out, T. I
no,
love you, man.
my man. Thank you, brother. Yes, indeed. That's one of my knowing Gangsta Brown for like 25 years. Yeah, I got footage. I got footage from way back in the day. So I got footage of like when Kenny Red was alive. They were down here kicking it. Okay, let me see who we got. New Negro, hop on. Okay, New Negro, you ain't saying nothing. All right. All right, let's get Miriam.
Hey, Tariq, how are you?
Hey Miriam, how are you, dear?
Wonderful, beloved. Thank you for all that you do. Keep on shining, keep on grinding. I do have a bit of news to share with the family.
Go ahead.
Were you guys aware that, let's see, that breaking news, so to speak, that Lee Zeldin, the director of the EPA, they discovered in 2023 the allegedly fictitious group that Joe Biden created with ties to Stacey Abrams. Um,
Was it like $2 billion they gave him or something?
yes, yes. So you up on it, indeed. Huh. So where all the rest of that money go if they only use 100 for starter money for that climate change group and they never did anything else with it?
Right, right. And explain that to the family. Yes, so there was something with the Doge. They've been exposing a lot of these groups and all this money, and there was some group connected with Stacey Abrams, some kind of allegedly some type of fictitious group that was created, and then they put her in charge of it or something like that. And then there was $2 billion allocated towards it, and nobody knows where this damn money is. Like, where the hell did this $2 billion go? So now people are in denial. They're trying to hide, and it's all over the place. But from what I understand, there's this $2 billion. Biden's administration has something to do with it, and Stacey Abrams is in the mix. So everybody's denying and pointing fingers and running and doing all this. So again, the Democrats and their jankiness is being exposed majorly, being majorly exposed. Okay. Halo. Do I need to get Halo? Now, Halo is a Democrat shield. Oh God, do I need to get Halo in here? Because I kind of do want to hear from the Democrats. But oh man, the shilling, the shilling, the shilling. Okay, Halo, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes, man. People are giving the thumbs down. Halo, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes, Halo. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes, man. Give me some of the DNC talking points. Um, now, Halo, do you think some of you guys are going to start getting the boot? Your girl Joy Reid, they got her out the paint. Are there going to be more hammers dropped on Democrats, man? Go ahead.
Sure, I got a couple questions to ask you afterwards too. Um, but before I answer that question, shout out to my FBA brother out there that work at Taco Bell's. He working hard, got 20 hours to 50 hours. I told him I shout him out, and all to my FBA sheep out there too as well. But no, listen, man, we see what they try to do. They try to get fair minded free press out the way. And it's so disappointing that I hear you guys talk back bad about FBA people that's foundational Black Americans in America, and they on the Democratic side. But
Who,
just because they're Democrat,
like who?
you have a
Like who?
disagreement.
Like who? Like who?
What do you mean? Like who?
We
I mean, I mean, look, without getting into specific names, but there's a ton of Democrats that are descendants from cattle slavery. All right. And you guys demonize them. I can't find any
who?
Republicans.
Who? Who?
Hey, how about me, myself, and I?
Now we don't believe your tether, but who else?
Well, again, I'm trying to find out who is the FBA in Donald Trump's cabinet. No one can tell me. Like, who's going to represent you and your interests and our interests, right? Instead, this dude gives you a statue, and y'all happy with it. What happened to the tangibles? What happened to the
What happened
tangibles?
to y'all? And what happened to your staff? You talking
You know what? We were so
about
close,
what are the
and you.
symbolic gestures are bad now because the Democrats were doing nothing but symbolic gestures with bussy stains on them. Y'all give us a whole bunch of nothing burger symbolisms and made sure there was some rainbow stuff attached to it. That y'all were the kings of that shit. Symbolic nothing.
I agree with you. I'm out with the whole rainbow thing. That ain't my fight. All right, that ain't my fight. However, The fact is, it was our best interest to have representation on the Democratic side. We were so close, brother. Y'all chose the wrong person. Now y'all about to F around to find out what's
Okay,
gonna happen, who you voted for.
who was the right person? Who was the right person to choose? Kamala Harris, brother.
She was the right person, brother.
The woman,
She was the right person.
the woman
But
who,
instead you chose a felony. A
the
felon.
woman who told us what she ain't gonna do for black people. That was the right person for us.
Tariq, me and you know how many times have I played how she said she will absolutely sign for reparations
Oh,
bill came across her desk. She'll sign it.
bye, bye, bye,
You never heard that?
bye, bye. Get off my damn phone. Don't want to hear that horse crap. They were in office, man. They were in office. Why didn't they do it when they were in office, man? Why didn't they do it when they were in office? Come on. I don't want to hear all that Democrat shillery. They had every opportunity to do it. They weren't going to do it. They were not going to do anything. They were going to sit here and do a study, an indefinite damn study for damn reparations. They weren't going to do nothing but give our resources to all of these other groups. And now with the Doge expose, we see that they've given way more of our tangible resources to all these other groups. Let me get Nikki the God in. Nikki the God, hop in, dear.
Peace, Tariq. Just piggybacking off of Sister Miriam's comments. I basically have a question for you. With all these Democratic Shields tools, they're about to be broken. Do you think that these people are going to start being put in jail? Do you think they're going to start arresting them and pressing charges against them for different things?
Yeah, it might because when the Democrats are real cold blooded. When they get rid of their tools, they criminalize them, just like with Adams in New York. That's cold what they did to Eric Adams. Now that he said he can't have all of them immigrants running around the city, they put charges on the dude. And they got Sharpton up there trying to demonize him, and they got all their flunkies trying to attack him and take him down. So the Democrats are cold pieces, man. And the ones who don't want to go, the ones who are going to kick and scream on their way out the door, they're going to throw criminal charges at them. So this is further reason why we shouldn't trust the damn Democrats. Their own flunkies ain't even safe. All right? Let me get
Thank you, Tariq.
Thank you, beloved. Let me get Grinds TV in the building. Brother Grinds,
What's up, brother Tariq? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm all right. I had to laugh at this dude Halo, because he loves to use that we missed the context out of what this woman flat out said that she wasn't going to do for us. They're always scrambling for damn excuses to use when we're on point. But I want to bring up something that was said recently in Rib Space. Luke decided to pop up, and he shared the fact that most of the Democratic party that's in Congress, about 44 out of, I want to say 56 or 58 are immigrants. So, and he was basically, bringing that up to tell us that we need to basically talk to them nice and play nice instead of holding them, accountable and using hardball questions to, as far as to dig into why things aren't really being done for us. I'm sorry, that wasn't real. Okay, so that was a real space. That was Nicole space. I'm sorry. Shout out to Nicole. She just inboxed me. But yeah, but he came in and brought that up. And so that basically, solidifies, what we already know is why things aren't getting done. But I wanted to bring that up so that now Halo's following me. That's funny.
Oh, let,
But I wanted to bring that up. I appreciate it.
let me get Halo in here with you. Halo, you got something to say to Grinds? Halo, you got something to say to Brother Grinds? Okay, Halo, he's having some trouble getting on. Halo. All right, let me drop you down, Halo, and bring you back. But that's interesting that Luke would basically say that he basically admitted that all of these Congressional Black Caucus people, many of them are from Caribbean backgrounds, so we got to play nice with them. And see, they think they're going to hold us hostage. No, we put them in office, and we can take them out of office. See, that's the thing we have to understand. we can get these people out of office. If they're not doing what we need them to do, we ain't got to sit around and just twiddle our thumbs. We get their asses out of office. We were doing that in Ferguson. We were recalling people. We had recall movements to get people taken the hell up out of office. We didn't even wait for election to come around. We started having recall movements going on. Hell, we can control that stuff. You understand? We can make this stuff happen. Okay, I was gonna get Halo back on to talk to your grinds, but I'll get you guys back on a little bit later. I get y'all on a little bit later. Let's get AI Geo. AI Geo. What's up, AI Geo?
Man, always a shout out to you, brother. Always love being in the space with you. Shout out to Mikal. Good to see you, Tariq. Yeah, have the floor, man. I don't want to interrupt you, brother.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much. All right. I was gonna let you say what you needed to say, but it's all good. Let's get this brother here, Ali. Let's get Ali Awan or whatever your name is. Ali, what's up, brother? Ali, if you can mute your microphone, that would be good. What's up, Ali? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Ali, what's up, man? Okay. Okay, Ali ain't saying nothing. Ali Awan, okay, let's do this. If you are ready to speak, raise your hand. If you are ready to speak, raise your hands. All right, let's get Nakeem back in here. I remember you from the other day, Nakeem.
Tariq, man, your favorite tether, man, your favorite anchor baby, man.
There you go. What's going on in baby land?
Oh man, this I took your advice, man. It's kind of off topic, man. I give y'all props, man, on the hip hop, man. Y'all got us on the hip hop, man. I've been listening to a few artists, man. I've grown a liking to. I say Future, is one of my favorites. I will say. Lyrics are very influential, man, and I like to reenact some of the lyrics. I say.
Okay,
Um, so I almost
hold on. And I gotta give props to some of my artists that I like from your homeland. There's a rapper from your homeland that I'm very fond with. He's called Bushmeat Bill. Bushmeat Bill he spits hot fire. So Bushmeat Bill is one of my favorites. So we have a shared camaraderie there, sir. Got it? All right, Nakeem. So when you bump some of that Bushmeat Bill, shout me out. All right, Naheem, you good?
yeah, man. You had me muted up, man. Yeah, you didn't let me finish my story, man.
No, no, no. All right, thank you so much. I'm about to bump some Bushmeat Bill. All right, thank you.
All right, man. I'm trying.
Okay, get out of here. Get your ass off my damn phone. All right. Let me see. Y'all ready? Let me get this brother AI Geo. You wanted to say something, AI Geo. Let me get you back up. AI Geo, what's happening?
Oh yeah, sorry about that, Tariq. That was man, we got to wait this time to be on with the dear brother, but no, man, just celebrating, brother. Just connected with some of the brothers that came out of USC and working on a platform for software and analytics for sports. And I haven't been in your space in a few weeks, man. So just came in here because I sometimes, man, like I'll be hearing you give the greatest fights in history of just simply laying it out to some people, bro. And I like when you on your high notes, bro. Like when you was talking about Oakland and giving up that love to the town and what it's done to change the way that people think about culture on the West Coast,
Okay,
and that it's not just LA. Go ahead, Tariq.
go get there. You go. You got a little janky. You got a little.
Oh, sorry about that, brother.
Okay,
Yeah. Hopefully you can hear me clearly at this point. Brother?
look at brother.
Am I
Okay, I'm
coming?
gonna have to get you back, brother. You got too much shit going on with your phone, brother. Yeah, it's I don't know what's going on. So I don't know if you're driving in a tunnel, but yeah, your phone is just going in and out. Is real janky. But I got the message. Yeah, I got the message. So yeah, I give props for props to do, man. I like to give props for props to do, and I got a lot of game from the bay. Do the right thing. What's up, brother?
Yo, what's happening, Tariq? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother. What's on
Can you
your
hear me?
mind?
Okay,
I can
cool.
hear.
Listen, I'm on the East Coast. I'm a little groggy now. I set my alarm to try to catch a broadcast. So
No doubt.
I caught you. I'm happy I did. But listen, I want to shout out to the fam and say we need to keep in mind we're 80% of the black population here. So the fact
Yeah.
that they can come into this country and tell us that we're voted, we can vote them out easily, and that's what we're about to do. We're
Hell
about
yeah.
to we're about to experience a purge right now. Okay. Anybody
Mhm.
running for an election, moving on. We're gonna check the paperwork. They're not up. They're about to get voted out. This is a
All
golden
day.
opportunity for FBA young talent right now to run for office. We need talent now because we're going to be
Yes.
replacing a lot of these people right now. So, young, you're 20, 30 some years old, you're sharp, you're on code. We need you. Okay? We
Yes.
need you now. Start thinking about what state you're in, what you want to run. Start campaigning now because we're about to vote all of these people out. That's all I want to say. Shout out to the family. Oh, can I
Yeah,
see you in my
man.
work 2 week? I got some. I sent you.
Okay, email me, bro. Sorry, I took you out. But he brought up a good point. Some of these young folks, we need to be out here scouting some of these young future leaders. We need to be out here wherever, I mean, they all over the country. If you see some bright cats out here who are activists, or just people who got it together, man, we need to be cultivating their talent, cultivating their leadership skills so that we can bring them in to the political sphere and fund them, support them. We need to start getting folks and getting them ready all over the country, just picking them out ourselves. Even some of your relatives, if you got relatives who are bright, I was just with my family down in Alabama. I got a cousin. She's in early 20s in law school. They say she's over there kicking ass in law school. Love it. Love it. Just in our own family, man. Just talk to your family, see who's who. You understand? So that we can start getting them on code, supporting their career, supporting their education, because this is what the white supremacists do. See what they do, they see a bright black kid, they pull them to the side. They start putting them in little programs. They get a little program for them to get them away from some of the others so they can start cultivating them. That's what they did to Simone Sanders. They've been grooming her since she was in high school. So they get them and then they start indoctrinating them and then put them in the political arena. They start bringing these people up that don't nobody know. We ain't never seen them before. Then all of a sudden they're running for city council or mayor. We need to start having people on the grassroots that we can do that for, that we can back up. We need that. You see? That's why I'm going to do my part. I'm going to have more events where we network and we get to meet people who are on code. That when we do our FBA conventions, we meet a lot of phenomenal business people, phenomenal students, people like that, who are thorough on code and about progressiveness. These are the people that we need to start um, cultivating to run for office. We need to really be on that, man. Brother he hit that on the nail. We really need to do that. Again, talk to the people in your family. See who got some sense. See who can articulate themselves, and let's start pushing them out there. Let's start getting them on out there. That starts with us. You see, let's get let me see, let's get the black Republican in the building. Black Republican. And we need to do this for all parties, by the way. We need to get black folks who we can, if they're leaning towards the Democrats, we can cultivate them for the Democrat Party. If we get some black folks who seem more conservative, some young black people, we can cultivate them to run as conservatives. I know some conservative cats that's very thorough. Just because they're conservative or they have a different political view, that's not a bad thing. The Black Republican, what's up, brother? Black Republican, where you at? Okay, he ain't saying nothing. Okay, let me get him out of here. All right, let's get Holy Jew, Holy Jew. Let's get Holy Jew in the building. Holy Jew.
How's it going, Tariq? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's up, brother?
How's it going, man? Big fan of yours. Been following you since like 2014.
Yes.
I wanted to know what your thoughts on with Elon's position in the government and basically looking like he's trimming fat from these departments? And also, have you been keeping track of the Doge live tracker?
Yeah, yeah, all that money that they've been digging up and pointing out, that's amazing. I've been keeping track of it. And with Elon working with Trump, it's like, Elon is papered up, so that's what it is. That's just like Bill Gates working with the Biden administration. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Bill Gates is not an elected official. You see people complaining about Elon Musk. Oh, he's not an elected official. Neither was Bill Gates. And what did they have us doing all around the damn country, right? Can't even say it. And if you speak on it, hell, your page will get dinged. Let's keep that thing a beam. You had non-elected officials had us doing medical stuff. Come on now. They don't want to go there. Don't let them go there. We're going to talk about Elon Musk. Let's talk about all of them. All right. These folks had us going through medical shit, mandatory medical things. Come on now. Uh, Let me see. What are my dogs doing? Dogs are doing weird shit. They're making noise. All right. My wife don't be giving them no water when I'm gone. They thirsty and shit. They looking for me. The dogs in the refrigerator trying to open up a Dr. Pepper. They trying to drink any goddamn thing. She don't be giving them shit when I ain't here. Man. All right. Let me see who else we got. Um, Let me see. Y'all raise your hand, family. Y'all raise your hand if you are ready. All right, let me try this new Kimberly Arnold. Kimberly Arnold, hop on, dear. Because you keep asking to get on, but you're not saying nothing.
Okay, Tariq. So first of all, I can't hear what's going on, but respect to you and respect to the room. How you doing?
I'm good, dear. I can hear you great now. What city you in, Kim?
Oh, you sit up here talking about Oakland. That's my stomping ground.
Yes. Yes.
You might have been talking about the Platinum Club or the Silks.
It might have been Silk. That's what it kind of sounds like it might have been. This was like in 1990.
Yep.
Yeah, so and it was gangsters. There was a bunch of gangsters in there. Them dudes was gangsters as hell, but they start dancing their ass off the hammer. I never forget.
And you forgot to mention Tony.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes.
And don't forget the real game when the brothers was trying to get up on sisters. They used to serenade sisters on those corners. That's how we got our dating on, remember?
Yeah. Man, different. It's different up there. But them cats about hustling. Boy, they will hustle and get money. That's all they be thinking about, getting some money, and I love it. Now,
Res-
are you in the town? Where you living now? Sound like you're in Atlanta somewhere now. Where you?
No, I had to leave Cali. I'm out here in Delaware. I've built up a government that's called the Negro Black Nation United.
Mm-hmm.
I've exercised the Declaration of Independence in the 1500 that mentioned the Negroes. And so I was able to solidify a sovereign government here. And it's just now on the block. I celebrated it on April the 24th, 2025. I wrote to Congress separating us from all these tethers. I've been watching you from the back, and I did get into a little legal battle in your behalf, but it didn't pan out the way I wanted to pan out. But when they started to talk about this coat stuff and all this, I think it was Tazale or something, he got on my ever loving nerves, so I went for him. But I had some people that spoke in your behalf that wasn't for you and didn't really want me to give her the business, so I respect them and I backed off. I usually work in the background and I watch what's going on and then I make moves. I'm finna deal with the Office of Budget Administration. I have two petitions going on. One to deal with the what is it, the reparation. I didn't get on here for reparation. I actually had got on here because I didn't like the shooting that took place in Buffalo. And
Mm-hmm.
so it brought me out of church, and Martin Luther King and I got the same birthday, so I'm in the Bible. But when I got out of the Bible, I came to deal with the Buffalo shooting, and so I got a covenant agreement. At least I tried to get a covenant agreement with the United Nations. Of course, the Nigerians stole the plan, and they end up with the covenant agreement. I didn't make a big thing out of it because I'm new on the block. But anyway, it's all good. I'll just just re-strategize myself and do something different.
Hmm.
The huh?
There you go. Send me some stuff though, because this sounds interesting. I gotta, because it's kind of all over the place. But yeah, send me some stuff so I can get into it and then see what you got going on.
You've heard the buzz, you've seen the media stories. Now experience the truth for yourself. Microphone Check, the critically acclaimed documentary uncovering the true origins of hip-hop. Available now on Blu-ray and streaming on Amazon Prime. Visit microphonecheck.com to learn more and get your copy today. Microphone Check, the story hip-hop was waiting for.